Hello, and I'm Sam. Bridget Arthur. Seniors presenting flowers. Well, this is Belinda and Alex for their help. It's Mrs. Goyette receiving them. I didn't exactly hear if they're presenting flowers to their folks or if it's for something they've done for the team. And of course, Bridget Arthur is giving one to her pa. And her mother's over here someplace. Well, we got a good shot of her hand. Anyways, there she is. Judy Bayshard will get one. Oh my gosh. This is something special. I'm getting one tonight. I usually get one from Katie Bouchard. Thank you, Katie. I got one last night. I wasn't expecting one tonight. Thank you, girls. Claire Marjoram. And Jared Ackerman. Presented by Gary Goyette. You better be careful, there are Dans in the crowd here. They have to hold Dan down. I didn't hear who they were presenting that one to. To the departing senior. And he's got. And Katie Bouchard. Bridget Arthur. From Katie Prue. And we'll call her Jen. And Kelly Wilson presenting one to Gary Goyette.
Tonight, the Chazy Eagles will be playing the Willsboro Warriors. Coached by Mr. Chazy. The starters for the Warriors are number 30, Chrissy Gay.
Chrissy Gay, number 30. I think 34 was Bliss. McDougal.
Number 35,
Nicole Sayward. Tanya Basha.
And now for the Chazy Eagles, coached by Mr. Bill Arthur.
Gary Goyette, number 22. Katie Bouchard. Christy Wilson. Gary Misiak. And Bridget Arthur.
The rest of tonight's game are Mr. Rivard and Mr. McQuaid. Please stand for the playing of the national anthem.
Too bad I had my camera off. You could have heard a New Star Spangled Banger. While we're waiting, we can give you the rest of the lineups for Chazy. There'll be Renee Trombley, Natalie Trombley, Heather Krul, Samantha Fredericks. I guess that's the rest of them.
Welcome to the Chazy Central School District in tonight's game. Would you please stand and join the Chazy Central Wind Ensemble as they perform the national anthem.
We finally got it. are set for tonight's actions as the Rocket Brevard. The directions out. McDougal will be jumping against Bridget Arthur for the final home game of the season. Ball's controlled by Warriors. Shot is up and in by number 35. That's Sayward, Nicole Sayward. Pounds the net for 2. And Bouchard brings it up for Chazy. Gives it over to Misiak. Goyette from the outside. Off the rim. Rebound pulled down by Wilson. Wilson pushes it out to Misiak. Misiak shots off. Oh, Misiak is down too. Must be that red hair that's bothering her tonight. We're tied at 2, and I was busy looking at Karen Misiak. I didn't see who made the basket. Sayward brings it up. Sayward underneath to McDougal. Back out to Basha. Sayward drives, puts it up. Oh, hard off the glass. Wilson with the rebound. Wilson to Misiak. Whoa, Wetner goes long. And we got a blocking foul called on number 34. That must be Bliss. I don't have her listed. This is Hero Day in Chazy. This is why Carrie's dyed up red. She has such a long shirt on, you can see her tattoos. Yesterday was pajama day. I saw Sam Fredericks running around their PJs out here. Misiak pushes it out to Wilson. Goyette with a pass over to Bouchard. Bouchard from the side. Good. Bashaw will inbound it. Gets it into Sayward. Sayward hustles up the court. Gets it to Bliss off the fingertips, out of bounds. Chazy's ball. Well, there we'll get a look at that. Well, it's pink, so it could be a girl. Bouchard. Over to Goyette. Goyette brings it around. Puts up the shot, off the mark. Rebound pulled down by the Wildcat, by the Warriors. McDougal with the rebound. Stolen away by Bouchard. Whoops. Wilson brings it up. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard gets him knocked out of bounds. It'll be remain Chazy's ball. Katie Bouchard will inbound it. Into Misiak. Carey over to Bouchard. Bouchard from the side. Good. Katie Bouchard again. 6-2. Bouchard with at least 4 of them. Or one basket, I didn't see who got it. But the 2 I did see, Katie's got them. Sayward, whoa, foul on Goyette. Heard that one from here. Ball comes to Sayward. Sayward in. 6-4. First quarter, 5.5 to go. Misiak. Misiak drives, hands off to Bouchard. Bouchard back out to Misiak. Misiak with hook shots off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Bliss. Goyette picking up her second foul. Sayward shooting 2. Sayward second shot. No shot. Line violation on Sayward. Basket will not count. Misiak back to Bouchard. Whoops. Wilson pushes it out to Misiak. Bouchard. Wilson. Travel call. Ball go back to the Warriors. Ball comes into Sayward from Bashaw. Sayward over to Bashaw. Picked up by Misiak. Misiak pushes out to Wilson over to Bouchard. Bouchard from the side. Bouchard with the rebound. Back out to Wilson over to Goyette. Misiak. Missed it. Bouchard, nice save. Goyette picks it up. Wilson. To Misiak. Over to Bouchard. Into Wilson. Wilson with a turnaround save. Missed. Guess they're going to let him play. Sayward from the outside off the rim. Whoops. Out of bounds. Good set of breaks, though. Bashaw, toss in. Into Sayward. Jump ball. Nice play on Bouchard start. Terry Misiak brings it up. Another final game of the season. Final game of her career here at Chazy. Goyette with a beautiful shot from the outside. Bridget Arthur, Gary Goyette, and Gary Misiak will graduate this year. It'll be our final night watching them on the basketball court. They will not be going to sectionals. It'll be red ball. Bashaw will toss it in. 3:14 to go in the first. Shot off the rim by Gowan. Gary Misiak brings it up. Over to Arthur. Arthur's shot goes long. Misiak pops it off the rim. Rebound Sayward. Sayward. Gets it out to Bashaw. Back to Sayward. Sayward hits the side of the backboard. Through Misiak's fingertip. Bashaw back up off the rim. Rebound Wilson. Wilson to Goyette. Into Misiak. Misiak off the rim. Rebound the Warriors. The Willsboro Warriors. McDougal with the rebound. Bashaw with the ball. McDougal with the ball. Shot missed by Gabe. Put back up by Sayward. Still on ball. Gabe from the outside. It's short. Saved it. Put it back up and rolls around by Bliss. Bashaw fires one up. That's off. Put back up by number 43, by McDougal. And it's an 8-6 ball game. Katie Bouchard brings it up for Chazy. Over to Goyette. Goyette from the outside. Ooh. Wilson called with the foul. Bashaw brings it up. She gives it over to Gay. Back to Bashaw. Shot from the outside's off. Grabbed by Goyette. Gary Goyette hustles up the court for the Eagles. Bounce pass over to Katie Prue into the ball game. In and out. Rebound McDougal over to line's blank. Bashaw. Whoa. With the basket, we're tied at 8 with a minute to go in the first. Misiak brings it up. Sayward is who I was trying to think of, number 35. Goyette. McDougal with the rebound. Bashaw up ahead to Sayward. Sayward rolls it hard off the rim. Chazy ball. 36 seconds to go in the first. Misiak. Eagles cannot. They have to shoot. 36 seconds. 30-second shot clock and girls varsity basketball. Next year the boys will be playing a 45-second shot clock. Jump ball with 29 to go.
20 seconds, White.
Chazy's ball. Misiak. Comes deep to Goyette. Crew off the side of the rim. Rebound by Willsboro. Wilson, what a nice play, but don't go in. It's going to be white ball. I think it's 8 seconds. Misiak. Into Goyette. Goyette front of the rim. Gay, whoa! Hit the beam, 2 seconds. Gay got a little bit excited from the bulb burnt. It might have looked like 3 when it was 8. Goyette puts it up. At the buzzer, it bounces high. After 1, we're tied at 8 between Chazy and Willsboro in girls varsity action. Sayward down as we start the third quarter. Knocked out by Goyette. And Bashaw will toss in. She gets it into Sayward. Sayward. Stolen away by Misiak. Tossed up ahead to Bouchard. Bouchard, yes. Katie Bouchard with the basket. Puts the Eagles up by 2. Sayward. Working her way through the crowd. Postal travel. Gets it into McDougal. McDougal with a bounce pass over to Bliss. Bliss back to Sayward to Bliss. Stolen away by Wilson out to Misiak. Misiak takes it the length of the court. Lays it up and off the rim. Bliss pulls down the rebound. And we'll have a jump ball. Bouchard inbounds to Goyette. Over to Arthur. Bouchard. Yes. Katie Bouchard. I think that's about 8 for Kate. I noticed the other night, I think she was top scorer in the away game. Driving layup by Bashaw for the basket. And Carrie Misiak comes back up with it. Bouchard. Over to Wilson. Back to Bouchard. Wilson. Bouchard. Katie Bouchard. Burning the net tonight. Bashaw with the ball. Hands over to Sayward. Sayward drives, rolls it off the rim. Wilson with the rebound. We've got a new player in there, number 22. That's Santor. For the Warriors. Bouchard, Wilson, Misiak. Hard off the glass. Santor, long toss up ahead to Sayward. Sayward. White ball. Goyette will toss in. And Carrie Misiak will bring it up. Bouchard. Bouchard again. Santor with the foul. Chazy will take the ball out. Katie will toss in. Push called on Misiak. The Warriors will toss in. Bashaw will toss it in. Comes into Santor. Santor to Bliss. Bliss looking for McDougal. McDougal's going to run out of floor. And it'll be Chazy's ball. Misiak brings it up. Goyette. Wilson. Wilson hits the side of the rim with it. Ball comes out to Sayward. Bliss pulled down the rebound. Sayward. Over to Bashaw. Bashaw puts up the shot. Arthur pulls the ball out of air. It's going to be Chazy's ball. Gary Misiak comes up with it. Over to Goyette. Goyette with a long shot. Good. Gary Goyette with a three-pointer. Misiak with the foul. Bashaw. Whoops. Illegal screen called on Bliss, number 34. Bouchard gets it into Misiak. Carey with the ball. Picked up by Santor. No, that's Bashaw. Bashaw drives the length of the floor, puts it up. Wilson hits the floor and she'll be called for the foul. Tanya Bashaw will shoot two. Down there. Didn't give her the friendly roll. Eagles up by 7. 17-10. Eagles still up by 7. Goyette. Red ball. Bashaw to toss in. McDougal in, replacing Bliss. Bashaw. Whoops, we've got number 31 in there. McDougal. Nice block by Wilson. Misiak. Misiak drives, puts it up, and in. Carey Misiak with the basket. Number 31 is Gowan. That's right, she's been in before. Sayward. Gowan. Gowan from the outside. Arthur will let it roll out. Nope, nice save. Arthur saves it. Gets it over to Bouchard. Sayward trying to steal it. Misiak, rather. Over to Bouchard. Back out to Wilson. Under to Arthur. Goyette for three. Nope. 31. That's Gowan with the push. With 3:32 to go in the half. Warriors call a timeout. They trail 19-10. Following the timeout, Carey Goyette will go to the line to shoot. He'll be shooting 2-3, I think. We'll find out in a second. 1. 2 more, yes. Carey was shooting a three-pointer when she was fouled. Two. Three. Does that count as a three-pointer or not? Bashaw. Over to Gay. Bliss. Picked up by Sayward. 3 seconds called on Bliss. Chazy's ball. Misiak. Into Goyette. Gary Goyette brings it up the floor. Drives all the way, gets it slapped away by Bashaw. Bashaw comes back with it. Goyette looking to pull the same trick. Shots up, but missed. Bliss pulls down a rebound, gets it out to Sayward. Sayward buckets it. 22-12, Chazy by 10. Goyette. Woo, blocked by McDougal. Sayward picks up the loose ball. Gay from the outside, it's short. Wilson with the rebound. Bounce pass over to Misiak. Misiak drives, puts it up off the side. Rebound by Bashaw. Bashaw with the ball, hands it over to Sayward. Sayward over to Gay. Gay puts it up, in. 14-22. Gary Misiak. Up and in, Gary Misiak. End-to-end action. Bashaw will slow it down for the Warriors. McDougal. Misiak. Takes it all the way, lays it up and in. Bashaw brings it back. She puts it up. Basket for basket. With that, Bill Arthur wants a timeout. 26-18, Chazy over the Warriors. Youngest spectator here. Misiak brings it up following a timeout, takes it all the way, a little bit hard off the glass. Rebound controlled by the Warriors, are taken back by Prue. Prue hands it out to Goyette. Goyette back over to Jen Prue. Yes. I'm sorry. That's Katie Prue. About time we even things up. I've called Jen Katie quite a few times. Now I'm calling Katie Jen. Well, this is Jen on the varsity. Bashaw. Shot is up but off. Back rim. Trombley's into the ball game too. Rene. That's the basket by Bashaw. And it's an 8-point ball game with 27 seconds to go in half. Misiak. Wilson. Grabbed by Gay. Gay over to Santor. Taken away almost by Prue. Bashaw. Tosses it up ahead. McDougal puts it up. She misses. Bliss gets the rebound. Tied up. Jump ball with 3 seconds to go. It's Warriors. Bashaw toss in. Bashaw to Bliss. Bashaw's shot is long. Buzzer sounds at half. It's Chazy 28. Willsboro Warriors 20 in girls varsity action. Excuse me. Would have to sneeze just as soon as the third quarter started. Misiak with the ball. She puts it up off the rim. Sayward will bring it back up for the Warriors. Gets it out to Bashaw. Bashaw to Sayward. Sayward with the pass over to McDougal. McDougal puts it up. In and out. Rebound Wilson. Wilson to Misiak. Trombley back, excuse me, to Misiak. Misiak drives, puts it up and in. Gary Misiak with the basket. Puts Chazy up by 10. Bashaw brings it up. drops it off for Sayward. Sayward tries a 3 from the outside. Trombley with the rebound. That's Rene. Misiak. Whoa. White ball. Knocked out by Bashaw. Misiak. Bliss hands it over to Bashaw. Back to Bliss. Bliss. Whoops. Over and back. Well, Rachel Lamb has a little lamb. Misiak. Off the rim. Bliss with the ball. Almost taken away by Goyette. And it goes out of bounds. Be Chazy's ball. Gary Misiak brings it up for Chazy. Rolls over to Goyette. Goyette. Short. Grabbed by Sayward. And that should be Eagles' ball. The red Misiak will toss in. Back to Misiak. Picked up by Bliss. Hands over to Bashaw. Warriors haven't scored in this quarter yet. Chazy's picked up 2. Gay. McDougall. Rolls in. That's the first 2 points with 5:20 to go in the third. It's the first 2 points for the Warriors in the ball in their quarter. Well, in fact, Chazy's only got 2, so. Oh, I think it's red ball. It is. Bashaw will toss it. Excuse me. Another cool night in the North Country. Expecting temperatures, excuse me, around 0 or 10 below. Should be getting towards the final push of this kind of weather. Basketball season winding down, and the next thing to look forward to is softball and baseball. Bashaw rolls it off the rim. Wilson clears it. Misiak hands it out to Wilson. Over to Prue. Rebound McDougall. Ball comes over to Bashaw. Bashaw puts it up. Off the rim. Rebound McDougall. Foul on. We'll find out who the Rocket called this one on. 24, so that'd be Trombley. Puts Bashaw on the line to shoot. He misses the first. And that's up and in by McDougall. 6-point ball game. Misiak over to Goyette. Back to Misiak. Goyette. Whoop, taken away by Prue. Goyette spins. Ooh, knocked out by McDougall. Be Chazy's ball. Prue will toss in. Misiak. Yes, Gary Misiak banks it in. Put Chazy back up by 8. Bashaw brings it down. Out of bounds for White. Carry to carry. Bashaw. Up ahead to Gay. Easiak with the foul. Gay on the line to shoot 2. She bounces that one off the rim. She'll get one more. Both bounce off the rim. Wilson clears the rebound. Gives it over to Bouchard. Trombley back to Bouchard. Misiak. Yes, Gary Misiak. Chazy by 10 as Sayward brings the ball up for the Warriors. Over to Gay. Back to Sayward. Sayward is fouled by probably Wilson. Yeah, Wilson with the foul. That's all Sayward. Back rims it. She's just about going to be a senior this year. She made it. Line violation. Did not count. Second time that's happened to Sayward. As Miss Kate brings it up. Easiak shot is off. Bashaw with the rebound. That's Santor, I believe. 22. McDougal up and in. It is Beth Santor, number 22. Easiak. Bouchard. Yes. Katie Bouchard again. Puts in 2 more. Sayward. Gets it over to Gay. Back to Bashaw. Bashaw drives. Wilson. Yes. Wilson with her second quick foul anyways. I'll bring in Bridget Arthur now. Bashaw's on the line to shoot a pair. Front rims that one. She'll get one more. 2:10 to go in the third. Chazy by 11. Good. Chazy by 10. Trombley to Misiak. Koyet. Koyet's shot is off. Grabbed by Trombley. Trombley hands it to Arthur. Arthur puts it up a little bit long. Jump ball. Bouchard gives it in to Misiak. Koyet to Misiak. Kelly Misiak. Got another bucket. Bashaw comes up with it. Gay for 3. Falls short. Bouchard with the rebound. Misiak, yes, Gary Misiak. What, a minute 22 to go in the third. The Warriors have seen enough. They trail 27 to 41. We'll have a timeout. Sayward going down following the timeout. You get Bouchard, Arna. Gets it into Bashaw. Over to Sayward. Ball comes to Santor. Santor drives, puts it up. Katie Bouchard. Oh. Bashaw. Pop it in. Bouchard back to Misiak. Over to Bouchard, out of bounds. Heather Coulomb into the ball game for Chazy. Ball goes over to Arthur. And Nicole Trombley is in also. What's her number? I think it's number 30. Bliss is on the line. That falls short. She'll get one more. We got 3 seconds to go in the third. 29-43, Chazy. That's in. 30-43. Misiak to Arthur. After 3, Chazy 43. Willsboro 30. And girls varsity action. Sayward and Mounds as we start the fourth quarter. Bashaw back to Sayward. Gay fires one from the outside. That's off the mark. Chazy with a 13-point lead. It's going to be the Warriors' ball. Bashaw will inbound. Into Bliss, but back to Bashaw. She was still partially out of bounds, so the ball goes to Chazy. Bouchard will get it in to Misiak. Carrie Misiak will bring it up. Goyette. Bashaw looking for Sayward, out of bounds, goes back to the Eagles. Katie Bouchard. Kate for 3. Off the mark. Jump ball. Katie comes deep to Goyette. Goyette puts it up. Off. Trombley. Renee. Sayward will bring it back for Willsboro. Gay inside to Bliss. No, that's McDougal. Intended for Misiak. Whoa, what happened here? Appears to be okay. Sayward to Gay. Into McDougal. McDougal back rims it. Arthur pulls down the rebound. Excuse me, she hands it over to Katie Bouchard to bring up. Bouchard over to Goyette. Basket will count. Red Gay with the foul, number 30 right here. Goyette on the line. Basket did not count, so Carey gets 2 shots. Misses the first. I guess they said she was on the line when she shot. In and out. Warriors with the ball. Sayward over to Gowan, off her fingertips, Chazy's bow. Misiak. Back out to Misiak. Misiak was up the shot and in. Terry Misiak with the basket. Bashaw comes up with it. Oops. Sayward with the save. Back over to Bashaw, back to Sayward. Sayward with the shot, bounces far. Grabbed by Trombley, hands it over to Wilson. Wilson up ahead to Misiak. Misiak back out to Christy Wilson. Kelly would be her sister. Whoops. Bashaw with the foul. Yep, through. In the face. Katie next to first. Front rim's a second. Bashaw comes out with it. Bashaw in and out. Whoops. That'll be red ball. With 5:15 to go in the game, Willsboro calls another timeout. 30-46 Chazy. Following the timeout, Sayward inbounds it to Bashaw. McDougal puts it up, off the rim. Wilson bites the dust. Jump ball. Let me see. We got Coulomb, Tremblay, Goyette, Wilson, and Misiak. That's Natalie Tremblay. A red ball. Bashaw, yes. Tanya Bashaw with the basket. Misiak, whoa. Chazy's ball. Goyette. Misiak, Coulomb. Hits the side of the rim with it. Bashaw brings it up. Gay with the shot is short. We'll have a foul. White who? Oh, Goyette, 22. Well, Sayward misses the first. She'll get one more. 4.5 minutes to go in the game. Front rim's a second. Bashaw with the foul. Goyette taking a pounding tonight. Misiak hustles it up the court. Hands it over to Tremblay. Tremblay's shot's a little bit long. Grabbed by Goyette. Goyette hits the side of the rim with it. Put back up by Wilson. No. Out of bounds for red. Bashaw will toss in. Who's coming in? Bouchard and Crew. Replacing Tremblay and Coulomb. 32-46 Chazy. 4:07 in the game. Gay's shot is short. Jump ball. Red. Chazy's ball. Misiak. Wilson, nice shot. Sayward. 3 seconds called on Bliss. Ball goes back to Chazy. Misiak will bring it up for Chazy. Gets it over to Goyette. Goyette's shot is off. Sayward brings it back. Her shot is up. 23 with the fouls. That's probably Katie Bouchard. Sayward will go to the line for 2. Hasn't had much luck on the foul line tonight. Sayward bounces high off the rim. Sayward gets the rebound, puts it up, hits the bottom of the backboard. And we have a foul on Wilson. Sayward's going to shoot 2 more. The way she's shooting tonight, she could shoot for another half hour and still not tie up the ball game. Misiak comes out with it. Sayward, out of frustration, fouls Misiak. Misiak tosses in to Prue. Back to Misiak. Bouchard, Misiak. Goyette. Side rims it. Bashaw with the rebound. Bashaw with a bounce pass into Sayward. Sayward puts up the hook shot. Foul. Katie Prue with the foul. Sayward got one. 33-48. And she sinks the pair. She can probably found the range now. Misiak. Goyette. Rounds it off at 50. Sayward brings it back. Arthur with the rebound. Pushes it out to Misiak. Whoa, little travel. 2:27 to go in the game. Bashaw brings it up. They trail by 16. Gay. Picked up by McDougal. Push it back out to Gay with the shot. Off the rim. Jump ball. It's going to be Warriors ball. Willsboro Warriors ball. Bashaw will toss in. McDougal. Good. Bouchard hustles it up the court. Gay with the foul. Gay with the foul. Warriors with the timeout. Minute 57 to go, trailing by 14. I don't know if there's much they can do. Following the timeout, Misiak will inbound it. She comes deep to Goyette. Ball bounces off the rim. Warriors with the rebound. Sayward brings it up. She puts it up off the glass. And Misiak comes back with it for the Eagles. Gary Misiak, head of the pack. Oh, fouled by Bashaw. So Carey will go to the line to shoot 2. Misiak snaps the net with that one. She'll get one more. And burns the net for 2. Sayward. Into Bliss. Back out to Bashaw. Bashaw throws one from the outside. He's short. Strombley with the rebound to Arthur. Arthur to Misiak. Bashaw with the foul. No reason for that, girls. The game is over. The only thing remaining is the final score. It's 1-1 with a minute 36 to go. Misiak back rims it. Arthur, nope. Taken away by the Warriors. Bridget with the foul. Arthur with the foul. Well, that's going to put Miss Gay on the line. I didn't hit anything. Well, violation. So it's Chazy's ball. Misiak. Gay with the foul. Misiak shooting the 1-and-1. That's good. She'll get one more. Something about a pizza party. Misiak sinks it. 54-36. Chazy with 18. Gay. Oh, inside for Bliss. Picked up by Tremblay. McDougal puts it up. Put back up by Bliss. And Sayward finally sinks it. We're down into the seconds now. Coulomb taken away by Sayward. Sayward drive right into Arthur's hands. Bliss. Natalie Tremblay with the foul. First baseman for the Eagles softball team. At least she was last year. McDougal back comes first. She'll get one more. We're down to 42 seconds. Bashaw puts it up. Arthur. Misiak. Well, bring it back. Comes out to Arthur. Arthur from the outside. Sayward puts one up off the back of the rim. Sayward gets the rebound, puts it back up, and it rolls in. Okay, after each basket, you're supposed to stop the clock in girls basketball. Misiak works her way down through. Hands it over to Tremblay, and Natalie Tremblay sinks the final basket of the season for the Chazy Eagles, as the Chazy Eagles defeat the Willsboro Warriors 56-40 in girls varsity action. To the seniors, thanks for the memories. To the rest of the team, we'll see you next year on the court. Till next time, good night, everyone.